Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudhwaja Mangalam Punarikaksha Mangalaya Tanohari Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudhwaja.
I'm okay with people asking me how's married life treating you, but the latter part of the question scares me. I'm not yet ready for it. So the moment anyone says, so when are you having a baby? I'm like, I just
And
want to
also
run
that
in the
it's very
opposite
private.
direction.
So apart from being scary, it is something that
Yeah, it is.
No, we're not. Dare
But
us.
I think I don't know whether I should be saying this. I've reached a stage where I don't get affected by anything that's being asked.
She reads the scripts. I mean, anything that I say that I'm going to do, I get her feedback on it. I mean, eventually she's going to trust me in terms of what it is I feel like I am.
Sure.
I'm drawn to as an actor or as a writer or director to do. But that's really about it, And I think she's happy that I'm happy doing the work that I'm getting an opportunity to do.
It has nothing to do with my being married. I just loved the script. It was the most relatable script I've ever read. And so interestingly, picked situations, created. It was so much fun while reading it. There were times when I was smiling, there were times when I was laughing out loud. And Saket, Zeenat and Arshad have just, the right kind of lines. And they seem like conversation between two people, but, it's just intrinsically funny. So I love that.
The personality of Sid, who's the character in the film, is very different from who I am. He's an escapist. He would much rather not put his point of view across to avoid any kind of conflict. I'm not like that.
absolutely not, and I know that.
So, so it was different. I mean, it's relatable to me. I mean, of course, because of the place that the film is set in. It's a Mumbai-based film. It's about people that we know. Also, I mean, I am married, so I understand the dynamics of a marriage. I have children, so I understand what that feeling is, that attachment towards a child. So those things I could relate to, and I could draw from those. But the person that I'm playing is very different from my everyday personality. Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, I think, will depend on Zoya if she wants to do it or not. It's completely her child as a film. As far as Rock On is concerned, there is a huge possibility of doing a sequel to it. It's a script that's under progress in terms of writing. So we just need to make sure that it all comes together well. But I would love for that to happen because that was an amazing experience the first time around. So hopefully we can repeat it.